Hey guys, so I have a tutorial for you that is based on a face chart that my friend Tony did. He works for MAC and he does amazing jobs at face charts. And it's funny because he did this face chart because of the look that I did for Tron for Gem. And so he did this one that's based on Quorra. And so then it's funny because he said, oh, I did this inspired by you. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a tutorial inspired by your face chart. You know, it's like a big circle. Anyways, so this is the look. It's just like a kind of smoky eye. It's like a backwards eyeliner, and then it has blue in it. I really liked the way it looked on his face chart, which I will show you. And so I really wanted to try it on myself. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Okay, so I've already applied an eyeshadow base, and the first thing that I'm going to do is this blue on the outer and inner parts. So for that, I'm going to use this kind of felt blue and this Robin Z eggy blue. I really need to work on my descriptions of colors. Not very good at it. So for that, if I can find what I'm looking for, I'm going to use a brush like this, and I'm kind of just mixing those two colors a little bit to create kind of a lighter color than the bottom one and not so bright as the other one. I'm going to put this right here, and then again, and I'm going to put this right in the outer corner. And applying this first will help because I don't want it to be too bright. I want it kind of to blend into the other colors, so putting it on after would add a little bit too much. Okay, so that looks good for now. And then the first color that I'm going to use on the lid looks like this. Just a very dark silver gray. Just using a paddle brush for that. And applying it all over the lid. And then I'm going to take a darker matte gray along with a pencil brush and place this in the crease and then kind of create a new crease. So starting in the outer corner right where my eyes crease, and then kind of just pulling it upward towards kind of like the nose. Then I'm just going to take a blending brush and kind of blend that color just a little bit. After that, I'm going to take a matte black, apply just a little bit into the outer corners, just like that. Then I'm going to work on underneath the eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take an eyeliner that is smudgeable. So don't get a long wear eyeliner that sets and you can't really smudge. You really want to be able to move it around. So I'm going to start with the shape for this, and I want a lot more to be on the outer corner than the inner corner. So I'm going to start with a little bit, and then just start adding just a touch more on the outer corner. And I'm not doing too much with the pencil because I could add more and it's going to blend out, and I can add more with the eyeshadow. And then I'm just kind of going to create a small wing. So that looks good. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and use that to kind of blend this out a little bit more. Make sure you get in between the lashes, but not on the waterline. And then with a matte black, just go over it and set it. If you do get too much, because this is a little bit more than I wanted, I'm just going to take a Q-tip and just go over the edges of this to try and pull it up. You can also use a skin tone color and kind of just use that to soften up the edges. Alright, so under eyes is done, and you can see it is definitely more dark on the outer corners, and then it kind of just is like a flat line. So it's definitely like a backwards winged eyeliner. So now what I'm going to do is to take my white eyeliner, if I can find it. I'm really messy when it comes to tutorials. And apply that all along the waterline. I want this to be very, very light. And then I'm going to even follow through into the tear duct. And then just a little bit above. And then I'm going to take this color right here, which is a white with a blue duochrome. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner, as well as just a little bit on the brow bone. I'm also going to add just a little bit more of the blue. You can see there's quite a bit more over there than on the tutorial side. Alright, so looks like we're pretty good. So now I'm just going to add a very, very thin line of liquid eyeliner to the lash line. This is just so that when I put on my lashes, it looks a little bit more natural. Okay, so that looks good. And so now I'm just going to put on my mascara and lashes. They look like this. They are just, I mean, they look pretty natural. I just wanted a little bit thicker for lashes. So I'll be right back. Alright, so eyes are done. For cheeks, I already have a bronzer on, but the blush I'm going to use looks like this. And put that, and I'm kind of going to do it not so much on the apples of the cheeks, but more like right above the cheekbones. For lips, the first thing I'm going to use is a lip liner that looks like that. And I'm focusing more on the outer corners. And then the lipstick I'm going to use looks like that. And then I'm just going to use this lip gloss, very shimmery. And then that's all for the Quorra look. I hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!